This is a firestorm.
Hey guys, this is Lord and Fire bringing you another video, and today I am doing my gear and deck setup. I've seen a couple comments on it, so I've decided to do one. We'll go ahead right into my statistics here. 82 damage, 32 resist, 10 accuracy, 409 critical, 291 block, 86 power pip chance, 22 healing in, 20 healing out, and 16 armor piercing with the gear I'm using. Also, I have 4,274 health and 483 mana. So we'll go ahead into the gear that I use. So I use the Hades Crown of Blazes, obviously dropped from Hades and Tartarus. I used Unseen Lord Cinder Plate, dropped from Hades and Tartarus. I used the Cold House Shack Boots. These can be crafted in Alto. They can be crafted in Alto and Azteca. You need to be a transcendent crafter, and yeah, you can craft those. I use Frosty Stair Tiki Torch for level 90 plus. You get that from the Islanders Horde pack, which is 399 crowns. I use the Bladed Fell Titan, which you can get from Cronus and Tartarus. He's the secret boss. You just head to the left once you get into the dungeon. I use the Amulet of Divine Influence, which is dropped from Hades and Tartarus. It is really rare and has a really low drop rate. As you can see, it is amazing. It gives it's the best amulet in the game. I mean, I would definitely use this over a mastery amulet. As you can see, 200 health, 3 armor piercing, 45 block, 30 critical, and 3 resist. Also, there's the Alpha and Omega ring, which I get from Gladiator Democritus or something like that. He's in Mount Olympus. He's the secret boss there. Then my pet is GG. It's a Nightwalker with 27 critical, 10 accuracy, or 10. What am I talking about? Accuracy. 10 resist, 6 damage, 9 damage, and may cast fairy. I do have a few other pets, like this one, for example, that I use for more critical, and then this one got block. Yeah, but there's quite a few pets I have here, like for different schools and such. Like this was a death pet I was getting. Like, here's my death pet that I've created. I'm hoping for Pain Giver at Mega, because I'm thinking about training up a death wizard soon. Also, I've been trying to get quad critical, so I have quite a few pets. Then I used the Gold Raw Eagle, which I made a video on yesterday. I really love this mount. Other mounts I have is the Mighty Steed, Mixed Candy Cane, Swift Shadow Wings, and the Tiki Wave Rider. Then these are all my decks. This one, I don't know who it's dropped by, but I have quite a few of them. Then I also have the damage deck, and another one of those, and then that you can just buy from the bazaar. Then another one of them, and then this one dropped from boss in Chrysalis. So did this one. So yeah, those are all my gear and my statistics, and I'll go ahead and go through my decks real quick. So this is, I don't know why it's called tank deck, but yeah, it just has meteors and colossals. This is what I use for questing in Chrysalis when I'm facing bosses. This is a deck that one of my friends made for me. I haven't used it yet, but it looks pretty nice. This is for when I was facing some fire people in Chrysalis. Yeah, I just use decks for random things. This is a 3v3 deck I made a while back. Yeah, it doesn't even have tower shields in it because I didn't have tower shields at the time. And that's satyrs because I used to have the life mastery. This is a 2v2 deck I made. And then this is my 1v1 deck. This is what I use for 1v1ing. And then when I do a quick match 1v1, I probably add a gargantuan or two, take out most of the blades, and I just take out a whole bunch of stuff to minimize it to about this line. Then I don't know what this deck is. I just have a ton of random decks. Oh, I don't want to do that. But yeah, this is my 1v1 deck here. 6 tower shields, 6 colossals, 2 gargantuans, 4 sharpened blades, 4 brimstone revenant. If you don't have brimstone revenant or Krampus, I suggest getting those spells because first of all, for a 4-pip spell, this does a ton of damage. When colossal, it does 715, which is a significant amount of damage. With my 80 damage and my piercing, it probably does 1100 to 1200 on an enemy without an infallible. Then Krampus also does 540 to 620. I think it does the same amount of damage as a meteor, but it has a minus 45 accuracy, which is just amazing to use. Like, say you have to get, I mean, I just like using it in general, like Brimstone Revenant, but say you had a minus 90 on, and you had a ton of power pips, they had a tower shield on also, you could use that, and it'd put the minus 45 accuracy on them, and the next round you could like Ifrit or something, because they may fizzle like a tower shield they'll put on. So it's an amazing spell. I suggest getting him. So then I have 5 Ifrits, 2 Fire Elves. This spell has become so OP because of its buff. I love it so much. I use it a ton. And then 4 Fire Blades, 5 King Artorias, 4 Krampus, 3 Power Link, 2 Wildfire, 3 Infallible, 3 Reshuffle, and 3 Elemental Blade. So yeah, those are my decks. Usually I'll put in a couple of infallibles and tower shields for whenever I'm PvPing. So that is my gear and deck setup for Jordan Fire. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.